and two sons. The name of the sons were James and Cormac. The father was very greedy. The only thing which mattered in his life was money. He had taught both his sons that wealth is the most important thing and it is the topmost priority of every human being. James believed his father, but Cormac didn't necessarily believe that. He believed education is the most important thing. The father was very upset that the money he earned from doing labor was usually spent on giving school fees of two sons. So he decided not to let his sons go to school. Instead, he would send them to do labor and together they would earn more money. The sons were now out of school and began to do labor with their father. James was happy with his father's decision as they were making more money. But it was not the case with Cormac. He had learned in his school from his teachers that education is far more important than wealth. He told that to his father, but he wouldn't listen. So he ran away from his house. He began to work in a hotel and lived there. He worked in the hotel in the morning and evening time and used to go to school in the daytime. He was very good at school. Teachers used to like him. The hotel owner also had a son. His son was very bad in studies. As Cormac was better than his son, he didn't like Cormac. He was harsh on Cormac. The days went by and the final exam of school level was coming near. The hotel owner didn't want Cormac to get higher grades than his son, so he began to give extra work to Cormac and he couldn't refuse. So he began to work harder and harder in his studies. Despite of hotel owner's wish, Cormac topped his school. So he was given scholarship for his college. He left that place and went to study abroad for free. He continued working various part-time jobs with studying. Years passed and he completed his studies and gradually became a successful businessman. He thought about his father and brother and went to his country. He went to his house to give them a surprise, but he was shocked as there were other people living in that house. He asked them and they told that they bought their house and didn't know about previous owner. He asked the neighbors and they told they sold the house and invested the money in a fraud company to get double amount. But their house was gone and they left there. The neighbors didn't saw them again. Then he went to the police station and registered missing complaint. The police soon traced them. The father had become old and used to rest in a small cottage all day, and his brother worked as a laborer. He went there and hugged his father and brother. They were very surprised to see him and said, "We were fools who chose money over education. Please forgive us." Then Cormac said, "We all are humans and we make mistakes. Don't ask for my apology. You are elder to me." Then, when their passports were ready, all fled to abroad and lived a happy life there.